Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on Clickbank and you're trying to figure out how does Clickbank work, okay? So we're going to talk about that over the next few minutes. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I'm always coming up with content on my channel that will teach you how to create more freedom with the power of the internet. So consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. But let's talk a little bit more about Clickbank, and I'm going to show you right now on my computer. You can see right here, this is Clickbank. It's very easy. You just go to clickbank.com. and you would just log in, create an account, and the main place that you want to go to is where you see at the top right here where it says marketplace, and you kind of click into the marketplace and you can pick on kind of any niche market that you want. All right, now before I continue, very important just to understand about Clickbank that it's not available in every country. In fact, it used to be, but more recently, depending on when you're watching this video, they've started to really cut down on the countries, and they really only like big, I would say, Western countries. So if you're outside of, say, the US or Canada or Australia, it's quite hard to actually get into Clickbank, okay? But don't worry, there are other marketplaces like Digistore24, ClickBetter, JV Zoo Warrior Plus that are still accepting people outside of these big countries, okay? But if you're in one of these big countries and you're here, then this is still a very good platform. Look, they've got niche markets and pretty much anything that you can think of, really. So everything from cooking and wine to e-business to education to green products, health and fitness, parenting, self-help, all that kind of stuff. And let's just say you wanted to sell a product in, let's say, health and fitness, okay? Now the three biggest industries that you can focus on is health, wealth, and relationships, okay? Anything in health, anything in wealth, and anything in relationships. And within these three big niches, there are a lot of sub-niches, hundreds of sub-niches, okay? So we're gonna take a look at this one, and I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit, and we're just gonna grab the first one here. You see how it says Okinawa Flat Belly Tonic, right? Now, you can, find out all the information on the product, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. People will tell you that gravity score matters and all that stuff, but it really doesn't, because when you understand how to market anything online, it doesn't matter how many of that product has been sold. So I'll give you a perfect example. If you were great at marketing, you could sell a really bad product. Now, you don't want to do that, but I'm just trying to prove a point that this gravity score, all it means that the higher this number is, the more of it has been sold, right? So Okinawa Flat Belly Tonic is very popular, and it's got a 497.76 gravity, which means that a lot of it has been sold, okay? It's very, very popular, but you don't need a high gravity to sell well. You can have a gravity score of 0 and still do the marketing in front and be very good at that, and we'll talk about that in a minute, and you can still make a lot of sales, okay? So we'll look at this one. Carbo Fix is also very high, 344. Diabetes, 286. Diabetes Freedom, right? So let's take a look at Diabetes Freedom, right? So if I wanted to sell this, all I would do is I would click on Promote. It would show me my hop link. I would generate my hop link. And this is my hop link right here, okay? Now let me reduce the size of the page a little bit, okay? And all I would do is I would click on this copy thing, and I would come here and I would open it up into a new tab, and I would paste it in my browser, and when I clicked enter, when it shows up, this is the actual sales page for me promoting Diabetes Freedom, okay? Now this is how it works. When somebody comes to your specific hop link or your affiliate link, this is your special affiliate link. See, mine has the ending, it says aaronchen.1. That means that anytime someone lands on this page, and if you scroll all the way down, it should also say my name somewhere. Maybe it doesn't here, but that's okay. If someone decides to buy Diabetes Freedom, then I will make a commission off this product, okay? And you can find the commission information usually here on the site, where it will give you usually a little bit of information. But this one doesn't have as much information here. I think you can click in. Let me see. $sign. Yeah, it's somewhere here, okay? Or you can email the affiliate contact. You see how it says affiliate support contact this information? And you can click on there. There's even an affiliate page. So you can click on the affiliate page, and the affiliate page will give you more information about that particular product that you're trying to promote, okay? So look, we welcome to Diabetes Freedom, high converting offer for your health audiences will love, super high EPCs, blah, 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 blah. It gives you information on all of it. So here's where it doesn't do very well, but here's where it does very, very well, that kind of thing, right? And it gives you some information on how you can promote it a little bit better, okay? So it's as simple as that, right? That's all you're really doing, and that's how Clickbank works. Now, Clickbank pays in a couple of ways. They can send you a check, or you can set up what's called a Payoneer account, okay? So you go to Payoneer, and you don't have to worry about this stuff right now, But when you are actually marketing it later on, once you start making sales, if you want to come to Payoneer and create an account, they will help you do that as well. You can contact their support, and that's how you get paid out, okay? Now, what I'm going to talk about is a little bit more important than just about how Clickbank works. So let's kind of round it up a little bit, and let's talk about the strategy. So first of all Clickbank is, it's allowing you to sell their digital courses, okay, in any niche that you want, all right? Once you promote, so you promote their links, and when someone gets a sales, when someone buys from you online, you make a commission, okay? Now, depending on the product that you're selling, the commission is always different. It could go anywhere from 30% all the way up to 100% sometimes. It depends, right? Because sometimes within a product suite, they sell a series of products. So you might earn 100% commissions on the first product, but you only earn like 20 or 30% commissions on the second and third product. Or maybe you don't earn any commissions on the second or third product, and the product creator gets to keep 100% of that, right? So there's different ways that each product is set up. How do you get paid? You get paid through check, okay? Or you get paid through a company called Payoneer, which is a very, very big company. It's an e-wallet. And basically what happens is Clickbank will pay Payoneer, it goes into your Payoneer account, and then you can either withdraw it into PayPal, or you get a Payoneer card, which you can spend like an ATM card or debit card or credit card. It's very cool, okay? I have my own Payoneer card, right? Now, here's the bigger question, all right? So this is all the basic stuff. And by the way, you can learn all this stuff pretty much on any video on YouTube, right? But the problem is what a lot of people don't talk about in their YouTube videos whenever they talk about Clickbank is, how do you sell the Clickbank product? That's the most important question, okay? How do you get into profit, okay? Because this is the big thing. It's very easy to log into Clickbank, and this is not just Clickbank, by the way. So everything that I'm teaching you right now in this video is related to digital courses, okay? Digital courses or products. That means any sort of product that you can sell online, where someone can purchase it online, download the information online, and they can watch it either through a video training membership website, they can download an ebook, an audio, a PDF, a script, anything that they can consume online is considered a digital course or a product. Now, Clickbank mainly focuses on digital stuff, which is awesome, okay? Because that means you don't have to deal with anything physical. We're not selling like air conditioner remotes. We're not selling calculators. We're not selling iPhones, right? We're not selling glasses or pens or anything like that. We're just selling a digital course, which is awesome. It's a very profitable way. But the big question still remains, how do you actually sell it? Okay, now this is the way that it generally works, right? First of all, you need to find an audience, okay? Now the audience that you're gonna look for, and I wanna make sure that this video is not going too long, but you have to find an audience. And the best way to find an audience is to get good at one or two areas on the internet where you can find a lot of people. Now you have to think about this. Where do people usually hang out online? Well, there's a lot of different places that people hang out. I'm going to give you a very long list here, but just understand that you only need to master one, okay? So social media, right? Social media. So what are some of the social media networks? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, which I love. Snapchat, right? If you're kind of into the whole Snapchat thing, let me just do it down here. Snapchat, etc., 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 right? But what else? Well, there's also a lot of other places where you can find people. You can find people on, paid ad, let's say pay-per-click networks. Okay, pay-per-click networks are usually social media websites that also have a paid ads platform. So I'll give you an example. Facebook is a very big one. You can do paid ads on Facebook's ad platform. You can do paid ads on Instagram's paid platform. You can get paid ads on LinkedIn's paid platform. You can do paid pay-per-click ads on YouTube's paid platform, which is what I do as well, right? Things like that, okay? So the first one is free, the second one is paid, right? But there are a lot of other places too. There are ad networks themselves, like AdBlade, okay? Or AdBlade, let's say Bidvertiser is another one, right? And there's so many, etc., etc. And these places will place ads on very, very big news websites like Huffington Post or BBC.co.uk. I mean, there's so many different places. USA Today. is a very big news website where ad networks will allow you to make a little banner ad on some of these very, very big networks, right? There's search marketing. There's search marketing, you know? So, for example, Google or Bing or Yahoo, right? You might not remember Yahoo, but a lot of people don't know that Yahoo still has 300 over million searches a month. That's a lot of searches, right? So for example, when you go to Yahoo, if I was to type out something like, or let me go to let me go to Yahoo, okay? And I'm gonna type out something like, and it depends on which country that you're in, okay? Let's go to Google. I think that's a better one. So Google, and I'm gonna put how to get six pack abs. Six pack abs, right? Sorry, I can't spell, okay? And then usually the first few results are going to be ads, right? Now, it's because of the location I'm in. I'm in Malaysia. There aren't any ads right now, but if I was based in, like, you know, a country where a lot of advertisers advertise for this keyword, the first few results, you'll actually see sponsored ad there on top. And those are ads. And that's how you can actually get in front of these people for those particular keywords. Let me try how to lose weight, okay? How to lose weight. I want to just see if an ad pops up here for my location. It doesn't, unfortunately. It really depends on where you live, but oh, there we go. The first one. You see this? How it says an ad? This is an ad. So if I was to click on this, the advertiser would have to pay a little bit for me to click on their ad. That's why it's called pay-per-click, okay? So again, lots and lots of different ways. And guys, there are tons of networks. There's influencer networks, right? Influencer networks. There's display ad networks. I mean, it goes on and on and on. There's podcast networks, all right? So a lot of people think that, you know, there's so few ways to you know, find an audience, but actually on the internet, there's a ton of different ways to find a lot of people to sell to. So here's the formula, right? First, you need to find an audience. Once you find the right targeted audience, but not just any audience, you have to find the audience that matches up to what you're trying to sell. So if you're trying to sell a product on diabetes, like we were looking at just now, right? Where's the diabetes product? Here we go, right? Diabetes Freedom, okay? This is the product that we were looking at just now. This is kind of a video, right? I can't send people that are interested in making money or interested in woodworking or interested in wine or interested in eating or cooking. I need to find people that have diabetes, right? I have to target people that are interested in the whole diabetes topic. Now, on these websites right here, the great thing is on social media, there are groups that focus on diabetes. On the pay-per-click networks, there are groups that focus on diabetes. On the ad networks, you can target you know, health areas, right? Health articles. Search marketing, you can target diabetes style keywords. People are actually typing out, how do I cure my diabetes? How do I reduce my diabetes? How do I get off insulin, for example, right? And that's how you get in front of the right audience. So targeting with audience is everything. Now, I could talk about this for hours, but, you know, I don't want to be here for an hour, and probably neither do you, right? So that's just, you know, kind of what you have to do when it comes to audience. So target the right audience. Then what you have to do is you need to get their email. You need to get their email address, okay? And you get their email by something called a capture page. But don't worry about that so much. Just understand that you collect emails so that you can follow up with people. Now, once you follow up with people, this is the real magic, okay? What you need to do is, instead of trying to send them to some sort of sales page, which is what a lot of people try to do, you need to, first of all, educate them, okay? You need to educate them about the topic that they're interested in. So if we're talking about diabetes here, the audience is diabetes, right? Okay, we want to educate them about what? Diabetes, right? So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna educate them about diabetes, okay? Now, does that mean that you have to come up with an hour and hours and hours and hours of diabetes content? No, all you have to do is just give them little bits of information. 3 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 2 minutes here, and just teach them a little bit about diabetes. Now, if you're interested in that topic, then it's very easy for you to learn a little bit about diabetes. You don't have to go to medical school to become to know a little bit about diabetes. We're not asking you to become a diabetes expert. Does that make sense? But what you want to do is you want to educate them, because when you educate them, what happens is something really magical, okay? This builds trust, and when people trust you, they get to know you and they get to like you, right? And then after they know, like, and trust you, what you do then is you sell them. You then send them to your hoplink. Okay, so this is your Clickbank hoplink. So after you've educated them, this is the big missing step that most affiliate marketers will never know about or will never teach you about, because number one, they don't know. Most courses don't teach you about this, and number two, they're just too lazy to put this very, very important step in. But when you do this and then you send people to your specific diabetes freedom or whatever hop link that you're promoting on Clickbank, that's how you increase your conversion rates, and that's how you make a lot of money on Clickbank. Okay, now what a lot of other people will teach you to do is they'll say, no, all you need to do is just do this. They say just find an audience and just get their email and send them directly to the hop link. Now trust me when I say this, if you do this, you're gonna go broke. I almost guarantee it. In fact, I guarantee it 100%. If you do this, you send an audience, even if it's a targeted audience, people that want to learn about stopping diabetes, and you get the email address from Facebook or from an influencer network or a display ad network or a Google ad, and then you send them to your email and then you send them straight to the sales page, you are not going to make money. You are just not, because that's not how affiliate marketing works. Listen, we're in a day and age where people buy stuff every single day. They're being promoted to every single day. Right? You see ads everywhere. You open your mobile phone, you go to a news website, you see an ad. You open YouTube, you see an ad. Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Snapchat ads, TikTok ads. Ads are everywhere. If you send them to another ad, do you think they're going to buy a $50 product, a $100 product, a $200 product like that from you? Absolutely not. That's not how it works, okay? There is some magic in marketing when you understand how to build relationships online, and it really is about building the relationship. So I'd like to know, first of all, did you get some value from this video today? What did you learn? Let me know in the question box or the comment section below. What did you learn in today's video? I'd like to know, right? Did you understand? Did you have an aha moment? I want to know what your aha moment was, right? And if you got some value from this video today, give me a thumbs ups, okay? Would appreciate some thumbs ups. And listen, if you're like, Aaron, that sounds great, how do I really do this, right? Because look, what I've shown you is really, exactly what you need to do to learn how to use Clickbank, right? So how does it work? How do you get your link? How do you get paid? How do you profit, which is more important? How do you find an audience, right? How do you set up your business in the right way, which is not this. This is actually not the right way, right? You want to educate. You want to educate first, sell last, okay? Nobody's going to tell you that. If you're watching this, wherever you're watching this in the world, nobody's going to tell you that. Everybody just says sell first. No, you want to educate first and then sell last, because the more you educate, the more you sell. I call this a sell without selling strategy, and this is what I teach thousands of my students, right? If you want to learn how to do that, I've actually got a free workshop that you can check out. You can see a little ticker timer below this, right? Below that, in the description box, I've got a little link that's going to lead you to my workshop. Enter your best email address and I'll send you that workshop for free, okay? No charge. Go through it. It's very, very detailed. Please check your spam folder, because sometimes emails, these days it ends up in spam. It's extremely detailed, and it's going to lay this all out for you. Okay, it's going to show you how to sell digital products, and it could be on Clickbank, it could be on Digistore 24, it could be in JVZoo, Warrior Plus, another marketer's digital course. It doesn't matter. The strategy is all the same. What isn't the same, obviously, is maybe the network or the product that you're selling, but you can apply it to any niche, any industry, any digital course that you want to sell. Okay, so if you enjoyed that and you want to learn a little bit more, I hope to see you on the workshop when you click below. Otherwise, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you very soon on another video. Take care of you.